Get ready with me while you get to know me. So since there are now 200 plus people on this channel, I thought it would be time to introduce myself to you guys, because you guys have basically no idea who you're watching. Okay, let's just get started. My hair is a bit of a mess. I can't really take care of it. I don't know what I'm doing, so that's that. Normally I would use this one, but I'm out of this one, so we'll just see if there's anything left in here. Otherwise we'll just use something else. Okay, so my full name is Lieke Moritz. It's a Dutch name, so, but I always wished I had like a middle name, but I don't. So I'm 18 years old, and yeah, I'm born in 2007. But I think that's the best year to be born, honestly. Like, the best people come from 2007, so. Okay, and my birthday is September 28th. I am a twin, so my sister's also born on that day. I also have one other sibling. They're 20, so yeah, that's basically my little family. Also, English is not my first language. I am from the Netherlands. I live there. I have lived there all my life. And I love it here. It's very peaceful. Yeah, it's very small, very nice. And yeah, it's basically, so the languages I speak are Dutch, English, and just a little bit of like Duolingo French, you know, and a little bit that we get taught in school and stuff, but that's it basically. And like a little, I can understand German to like an extent, but not much. To stay on the topic of school, I'm currently in my second year of college. I'm studying communications, and yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's very busy. Like, I barely have any free time. Like, a friend of mine once said to me that it seemed like I had such a big amount of free time and I was always doing fun stuff, it seemed like. And then I was telling her, like, bitch, no, you only see the fun stuff on my Instagram and stuff, but like the majority of the time it's just me in my room, or Mandy's room, my sister, and school. Yeah, school. I barely have time to read anymore, because that is one of my biggest hobbies, reading, and I just don't have any time for that. Like, this month I read 1 book. Normally I read like 3 in a month or more, maybe. This month it was only 1. Help me. But next week, so like, yeah, next week, I'm free from school, so I finally have time to do all the things that I've wanted to do for the past months or so. But yeah, no, I love my school and everything. The study, I basically chose it because I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. So I just chose communications, and I'm very glad that I did, because I wouldn't know what else to do basically, because this is just such a broad like field of work. I feel like you can literally work in every business, because every business has like a communications department, I feel like. So that's good. I can do whatever I want basically. But anyway, back on the topic of hobbies, as I said, I love reading. I just finished Project Hail Mary. I want to see the movie as well, but I thought it would be more fun to read the book first. And now I'm reading Pride and Prejudice because I haven't read it before. So I feel like everyone needs to read that book at least once in their life. It's also kind of hard to tell you guys stuff about myself because I feel like I'm not very interesting, but whatever. Other hobbies that I have are like, I play guitar every once in a while. Mostly I forget that I can do it and just not do it, but I feel like it was like 2 days ago I was like, hold on, I can play guitar. But anyway, yeah, I play guitar and I can draw. Not very good or anything, but I also don't do that very often because it just takes time, and yeah, I don't have that. Yeah, so that's what I do. My favorite books right now are, well, Project Hail Mary, because I just finished that one and it was awesome. As Long as the Lemon Trees Grow is a really good one. What else? I'm trying to think of all the books that I've read, which are a lot. Ooh, the Crescent City series has got to be one of my favorite series of all time. Oh fuck, that's a lot. But anyway, yeah, those are an ACSR and foreplay, like, bitch, please. I've also had a lot of jobs before in the past. I've worked at a bakery for like, I don't know, 3 weeks. I had to work every Saturday from like 6 or 7 in the morning. No. Anyway, then I also, I worked at a tomato, like, hoe zeg je dat? Like, they were harvesting tomatoes. So I was around tomatoes all the time, like hundreds and thousands of tomatoes. I don't even like tomatoes. They also just said like, oh, we don't have any work for you, so you're free today. I also did not get paid for that day. The fuck? And now I work at a local supermarket as a cashier and I love this. Well, I don't love it, but it's good, you know? Do I have blush blindness like right now? Another thing that I love doing is traveling and going on vacations. Last year I went to Kos, which is an island in Greece, and I loved it. Beautiful, it's very hot there, but whatever, it's not vacation without a little bit of sun. And then I also went to Croatia, and I went to Austria, and I went to England, I went to France a bunch of times, I went to Italy. I love going on vacation. Back on the family topic, I also have a dog, a beagle. His name is Buddy, and he's such a loser, and he's so cute, and I love him. The pets that I've had in the past, I have had 4 cats, a bunny, a horse, another dog, fish, a bird, ants. Oh, we also had a hamster. I really don't know how it died. I would tell you guys, but I don't know. I came home from my grandma's house and my mom was like, oh, would you check on our hamster? His name was Turbo, by the way. She was like, would you check on Turbo? And I was like, of course. And I was like looking in his cage and I couldn't find him. So I said, Mom, like, I can't find Turbo. Could you look? And she went to look and he was dead, so that's nice. R.I.P. Turbo. The next is a little bit of mascara. Give me a second. I can never do mascara without like putting it on my entire fucking eyelid. Okay, mascara is all cleaned up now. What else is there to know about me? I mean, I took guitar classes for like 2 years or longer, but school ruined that for me. So, cause it was just starting to feel like something I had to do instead of something fun to do. I've done a lot of sports in my life. Horse riding was like is a big part of my life still. Like, well, it's not as big of a part of my life as it used to be, because ever since I was like 7, I've ridden horses until I was like 11, I think. At one point I also had my own horse and it was awesome. I loved it. But once you've stopped taking lessons and group lessons and you get your own horse, and once you sell that horse or you don't have that horse anymore, you just don't want to go back to those group lessons. Like, that is horrible. So yeah, I quit since then. So I did horse riding for a big part of my life. Yeah, I did badminton for a really long time as well, like also like 2 years or something. And I love that. I love badminton like so much. But again, school ruined that for me because it as well started to feel like something I had to do instead of something fun to do. I also love music and I love going to concerts. I've been to so many, I feel like. I've been to 2 5 Seconds of Summer concerts. I've been to Harry Styles once. I'm going this year as well. Fuck yeah. I went to the Jonas Brothers. I went to Jamie Miller. I'm going to Henry Moody, Cam, Sarah Larson. I went to Sarah Larson and Omar Rudberg as well. Fuck yeah. Okay, now for the topic of friends while I do my lip combo. I don't really have a lip combo because every one of my lip liners has run out. One of my favorite lip liners of all time is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk one, but I'm not paying 30 euros for one lip liner. Unless someone will give it to me, I won't get it again. But yeah, let's talk friends. I haven't had a lot of friends in my life. I feel like I have 4 friends right now. It's not a lot, but I don't really need a lot of friends, you know? Some people have like friend groups of like 10 people. I'm like, how? I have the best friends in the whole world, and I've known them for a long time as well. 2 friends I met during like my high school time and like the start of my high school time, and then 1 friend I have been friends with since like middle school, and I love her. I also have 1 friend that I met in college, and I love her as well. And I love all my friends. Anyway, lip combo. For now, I'm just gonna do my blush on my lips. I don't know. It's like the perfect color. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, it's like a little bit pinky. Anyway, what else is there to talk about? I don't know. Other people that I love are my grandparents. I'm so sad that they cannot live forever. Like, why do they have to leave at some point? Why can they not just live forever? I am so fucking blessed to have all of 4 of my grandparents still. And I love them so much. Like, I wish they would never leave. I also love fashion and clothing, and I've just started a series that I'm very excited about. It's called My Fashion Plan, and in that series I will basically just try and realize my dream closet, because every year I've been like, this is the year that I will dress nice and I will realize my Pinterest board and dress exactly like that, and then I'm still walking around looking like a homeless person. This year I've decided that needs to change, and so I made it a series, and I'm very excited for that. It's the last video. It's like the video before this one, so go watch that if you haven't, because it's really nice. But yeah, this is the final look. And that was it. I hope you guys know who you're watching a little bit more now. And thank you so much for watching. So I will see you guys. Bye!